Welcome back to Learn English with Cheri. I'm happy to welcome you to Lesson 2 of the lesson series on improving your speaking fluency with the imitation technique of shadowing. If you did not do Lesson 1 yet, that's okay. I will walk you through step by step of how to use this technique. For today's lesson, we are going to continue to use the material from my blog about my adoption. Step 1, you will listen carefully to the native speaker, which is me, while I am reading a passage. I would like for you to make sure you pay close attention to how I deliver my message. This includes listening to the rhythm of my language, the rate, which is how quickly or slowly I speak, the melody, which is like the music of the language, stress, what words do I emphasize in my sentences, and then also, where do I pause? You can even watch my facial expressions. Think of it as an opportunity to practice being someone else, like you are an actor. Step 2, again, you will listen as I say the sentence. However, when I stop saying the sentence, you're going to then imitate me. You're going to attempt to imitate the same melody, rhythm, and rate of speech, and make sure to pause in the same place where I pause. Then we will move on to step 3. That is the step that includes shadowing. You will attempt to shadow me. So with this step, I will give you a cue by telling you 3, 2, 1, and then I will speak. We will say the sentences together. Now, this is a 3-step process, so we will go through the sentence at least 3 times. All right, I hope you are ready. You can do it. You can always stop the video and go back if you want to continue to work on one specific step. Okay, in our first lesson, we reviewed these 2 slides. For lesson 2, we are going to begin with this slide. Again, this is from my blog I wrote over 10 years ago as my husband and I traveled to Russia to complete our adoption. Step 1. Listen and read. Chad and I both have a little anxiety about getting through the airport with them due to concerns with our paperwork. Okay, as you listen to this sentence, I want you to make sure that you are taking note of where I put the emphasis or stress in the words. And also, where do I pause? Let's try it one more time. The step 1 for listen and read. Chad and I both have a little anxiety about getting through the airport with them due to concerns with our paperwork. Okay. Now, are you aware of which words I placed extra stress and emphasis? Where did I pause? Okay, let's move on to step 2, which is listen and imitate. I will say the sentence again, and then you are going to imitate immediately after. Chad and I both have a little anxiety about getting through the airport with them due to concerns with our paperwork. Okay, remember, the focus of these speaking lessons is on your overall fluency. So it's okay if you make small mistakes as you're going along on your pronunciation. Don't sweat it. You can always go back and practice pronunciation of the specific words as necessary. Let's move on to step 3, which is shadowing. I will count us down, and then we will speak at the same time. You will attempt to match my rhythm, rate, melody, pitch, emotional tone, stress, and pausing. I know, guys, it is a lot, right? You're not going to be perfect, and that's okay. When I practice speaking Spanish, I am far from perfect. But we have to just continue to practice and try again. Here we go. Step 3, shadowing. 3, 2. Did you see that? 3, 2. Let's try it again. We're going to shadow. 3, 2, 1. Chad and I both have a little anxiety about getting through the airport with them due to concerns with our paperwork. Okay, how was it? Remember, you can always go back and listen to the lesson again and practice with me. I am so grateful that you've joined me today, and I hope you find that this technique can be helpful in improving your speaking fluency. If you would like more information on how you can practice this technique with me, look below and I have further info for you. Thanks so much. Keep practicing. You can do it. See ya.